Hey everybody, it's day 5. And before we start that, I want to show you something that I did. Remember yesterday when I discovered that this page was ripped? What I did is, I knew somewhere in my stash I had some planner stickers with hole reinforcers. I thought I had red, I didn't, but I did find them. I did have some gray ones from the Simple Stories Carpe Diem line. So I just added 2 on each side here, and I have this solved. Now, I think what I'm going to do though is, for now, until this book is done, so it's not having as many, I don't have to open it as many times. I'll put this in when I'm all done, but I think I'm just gonna let it sit back here for now. If worst comes to worst, what I think I can do is use just a 6x8 page protector, slip the vellum in and do that, and then I'll be able to just cut off this part that's in the binder right now. That's my second option. I'm going to see though if I can just keep this holding as it is right now until after Christmas, because you know these will get use, but they won't get anywhere near as much use as they are right now. So I think that I will be good to go there. All right, so for today, here's yesterday's layout all journaled on with my 49-year-old ornament. So I'm going to grab that. And then I am going to use these 2 photos today. One is of a Play-Doh ornament. It's a stack of Play-Doh ornaments making a Christmas tree. And then the other one is this Play School telephone. And I have an ornament tree that I call the storybook and cartoon character tree, but it's, or the kids tree. So it's a lot of games and storybook characters and toys like this. And I was at Hallmark picking up another ornament and saw these 2 and I couldn't resist. I bought them. They're so cute. So these will be my story for today. And then I think I just looked over because my stuff is all sitting out. I really like this card that says "'Tis the Season," and that would make this a very, very simple layout today. So I like these that, you know, on the weekends a lot of times I have bigger stories to tell. It takes me longer. On days like today, not as much. So that's okay. It's a nice mix to get stories that are simple to scrapbook and stories that are a little bit more complicated. So I'm going to, as I do with these, check this out and trim off anything I need to trim off. And it's a decent size piece that I need to trim off this side. And then I'll grab this one. Remember, this is a card from yesterday that I said I wasn't going to trim until I looked at the photo from today. And I don't know if I said this already, but I've been thinking about it. I work 3 long days during the course of the week, very long days. And so that's what the last 2 days have been to me. So on those days, oftentimes I don't really have much of a story to tell, just because the story is I'm working. So that's when I use a lot of photos like these, where I use photos of decorations and that kind of stuff. And I think I talked about this with the nativity scene when I showed you those pictures I had already taken. These are up all week long, so that is part of the story of the day. Now, here's the question. I think I need to flip these, and the reason that is you're gonna think, why did she just flip those? But this phone is actually pointing in the direction off the page, so your eye goes off the page versus staying on the page. That's a little design trick. You always want to make sure the people or the objects are facing in. In this case, then this photo stops that. So, all right, so we've got that done. Wow, this is really simple so far. Let's look and see what else we can do. I got this washi tape in a grab bag. I'm just gonna look and see. Oh, I have ornaments. I have ornaments in puffy stickers for sure. So maybe that's what this is going to be. Do I want to put like a little tree washi along the bottom? And here's the ornaments. I think I have 3. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's just do this so it's half, like this is on the halfway point here. Oh, actually I have 4 of them. Okay. Would be nice if I had an uneven number, but I do not. So I'm going to use them all though, because I can, right? So there's 16 of these, and I was just trying to see if maybe I could make this work somehow using that measurement. I don't know that I can, but hey. Here's another red one. I'll space it out about as far as I spaced that one. See, I do really kind of like that uneven there, but oh, but this is kind of nice. It's different, so it's not exactly the same. Okay. All right. So back to the card, and I'm thinking no on a Christmas tree washi tape, but ooh, but how about this Merry Christmas washi tape? Is that too many words? No, it is, but I'm gonna just leave it there. I think it's fine. I mean, I could do something like that, but I actually kind of like that. It's going to stay. Not going to get too crazy and picky and all that kind of stuff. All right, so we did that. Now I need a number, and today is the 5th day. The question is, do I want like some sort of something up on here, or do we like that kind of the way it is right now? And I'm thinking red for my number here. And it could be big. I have these sassafras letter stickers, but you know, that's a really orangey red, and these are more pinky. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go to my L Studio numbers here again. And I think I'll put that just right here. And I think I'm done. This is what one of the things I love about this project is how fast sometimes these days can be. I'll have to look at this, but you know, maybe 15 or 20 minutes and I'm done. I don't even think it's that long. Okay, I do need to back to back these cards though. I think I'm going to have just a little bit of cutting to do on the other side. And I've talked about this before, I think a couple days ago, that you don't have to do this. You don't have to tape these in, but I like to. And actually, I don't have any cutting to do. They're fine. You don't have to do this, but I like it so that stuff isn't moving all around. Oops, other way. In my book. I can't even think. Part of it is I'm trying to work and talk at the same time. All right, I love this. Simple, easy, and I'm done for day number 5. All right, everybody. I'll be back again with another layout tomorrow. Bye.